We're wall camping, hopefully in the snow. Oh, this is going to be a good one. It's good evening, everybody. Oh, and we're wall camping. Hopefully, by the morning, a little bit of snow. But we're in the Ogwen Valley and we've come halfway up towards a garn. Just put that to one side. And we've found a little flattish area. And the reason why we've come halfway is because I couldn't make it to the top because I'm knackered. But the view, you're not going to see it now because I'm too late to show you, but the view down there is absolutely stunning. We've got Lyn Ogwen down there and Llanidwell down there, if I'm saying it right. But yeah, we shall get a couple of images, probably the tent, hopefully. We was hoping that it was going to be clear, but it's not going to be clear. I think we are expecting a bit of snow, hopefully. Won't mind a bit of snow covering the old tent. We're sort of on the border of the ridge of snow, if you like. It's just slightly scattered on the ground around us, but we've all pitched up. Not the greatest of pitches, but like I say, I couldn't make it any further, so we've done. That's it. So we've all set up. I don't know what time it is. It's got to be about 5, something like that. 5 o'clock. So it's we've got plenty of time. I might try and set my camera up, get a quick image, even if it's just a tester shot for later, and then we'll see how we get on. But get the light on the tent, get the image with the lake in the background. Like I say, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get it now because I'm about 20 minutes too late. I think we've left it a little bit too late, a little bit too dark. We'll see how we get on. Okay, catch you shortly. Whoa, cup of tea. That's what we're after. Or coffee, I should say. All done. You watch me spill it. This is the life. This is the life. It's freezing. It's absolutely freezing. Never mind. Oh dear. It's only 5 o'clock. Well, 5:30. You feel it's going to go cold as soon as you stop. We should be all right in the tent though. Should be all right. Great stuff. Let me zip that down a bit. Right, we're all cosy. Cheers. Nice cup of coffee. Eddie's got doing himself hot chocolate in the tent just down the road here. Like I say, we are sort of hunkered up a bit now. Probably give it an hour or so, have something to eat, and it's going to be a get in the bag, I think. And the good thing is, I believe we got 4G, so oh no, I ain't got anything. I ain't got any signal. Oh, I have 4G just come up, so it's quite.
It ain't brilliant, but
yeah.
Something.
So we've got a bit of communication, bit of entertainment. Can't see me watching any vlogs or anything like that, but yeah, just to kill a few hours, because obviously these winter nights, they're long nights. I mean, it went proper dark about 4:30, and obviously as soon as that light went, the temperature dropped a fair bit. We are expected now, we've expected rain or snow at around midnight. Let's hope up here we're going to get a bit of snow, which is what I'm after, to be honest with you. It could be fun in the morning, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But I do want a shot with the tent in the snow, looking back down Ogwen Valley. I think it'd be a super shot. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully we can get that. So until then, you may see me cooking my dinner in a short while. The dinner I've got, I can't remember, I think it's hot pot or something like that. Oh, I've got what I might have where is it? Can't see because the bloody lights are strong. I got me pot noodle, I might have me pot noodle. Yeah, original curry pot noodle, because I do like them. So yeah, and then I got a porridge for in the morning, but we'll probably, I think I'd rather have breakfast at the Mol Shabod, to be honest with you. You can't beat the Mol Shabod. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit. Got the hot pot on. What we got? We got minced beef hot pot. And then I think I'm going to get in bed, have an hour on the phone and get my head down, I think, ready for in the morning. Now again, things are changing minute by minute weather wise. We've managed to get some weather updates and it looks like we're going to have rain now, so a bit gutted, but obviously up in the mountains, so anything can happen. But never mind, it's still an adventure and I still absolutely love it. So get some nice warm food down me and get wrapped up in bed, I think. Nice early night, eh? So what I thought I'd do is, since we've got hours to kill, I thought I'd go over my winter kit, and it's way too much. I've realised I brought way too much up. I've still got another 2 layers of clothes I could actually put on, but it is what it is. So that's a lesson for next time. It's not predicted to be particularly cold tonight. I certainly slept in colder weather, but it's going to be around the minus degree, you know. So I've got my Alpkit sleeping bag. I think it's graded down to minus 18, something like that. I can't think of the name of it for the life of me, but it's the green one, which is my preferred bag anyway. I've got my Cedar Summit pillar, and I've just put a snood over it just to give it a little bit of grip and be a bit more comfortable. But even though it's quite comfortable anyway, I love the pillar, absolutely love the pillar. My sleeping system, my bed is the Alpkit. What is it? If I could find the name, God knows what the name is. Again, it's a. I don't think they do it anymore actually, but it's quite. I like it because it's quite padded and it's extremely comfortable, and it's got a built-in pump in it. So that's the bed system. I've got my camera, which takes up a lot of weight, to be honest. So I've got my A7R3 and 2 lenses, a 14mm, and then my 24-70. I've had this for about 4 or 5 years now, and that just keeps my torch in, some toilet roll, just in case, you never know, and a lighter and things like that. That's in there, that'll go in there. That goes everywhere with me, that does, in that pouch. And these, I bought these pouches, oh, could be 6 or 7 years ago, I think. Use them for different things. I got 3. That's a 750ml water, and I brought the 750ml up, and by the time I got up here I drank, I think that's 500ml, so I drank that, but I've refilled that since. I found some water, a little stream, so I've filled that up. I bought I've had my meal, let's see that. I've had my meal, let me just, so I've had what meals are the Adventure Food meal, and it was a minced beef hot pot. Let's just say I've had better. Even the wife's cooking's a little bit better. So yeah, that was, I've had my dinner. I think I wish I'd have had the pot noodle now, to be honest. It'd have been a bit tastier. What else have I got food wise? I've got some porridge and I got a pot noodle. We've only stopped in the one night. Too much. Waste time. I should have just brought the one bit. But I might just munch on the pot noodle in a bit. We'll see how I get on. So that's sort of the food. The cooker for the food is it's not a jet boil, it's an imitation jet boil. It's called an Islander Adventure Equipment. Don't know the, I'll get the light in there, see that. I've had that now. I think it cost me about 40 quid. It's an imitation jet boil, and it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. I've used it when people have got a jet boil as well. It boils just as quick, same principle. It's got the clicker on the bottom, and I love it. And it all fits inside, so that's my super bit of cooking kit. Again, oh, that goes everywhere with me. I've got a nailing pad, because I struggle with my knees and I struggle bending and that, so instead of nailing on wet ground, I've got something to sit on or nail on. Got my little, very ultra lightweight Summit little mug, which I've not long had actually. I used to bring a flask. So that's my cooking kit. The tent is the olpro Pioneer 2-man tent, 2 doors, 1 door either side. Absolutely love it. It's so easy to put up. The first time I ever put it up, it took me 6 minutes to erect. The only disadvantage of it, you have to put the inner part up first before you put the fly sheet over. That's the only problem with it. They do another, Olpro do another tent, and I forgot the name of it now. But it's one where you can put it up all in one, leave the inner part of the tent in with it. So in other words, the poles go on the outside. Now, if you're interested in one of these tents, if you put Steve Staden 10, which I'll put it up here, you'll get 10% off, because I'm an ambassador for them, or anything to do with Olpro. They do camping equipment. They are bringing out some hiking backpacks out, I think in January or February this year. They do awnings for camper vans, that type of thing, more your general tents and things like that. But they have, the last year or so, they brought out the little lightweight tents, and I honestly can't knock it. I think they've under £100, and it's a 1.9 kilo tent. In the bottom of the tent, and I bought it for 2 reasons. One for insulation, and one so the dog doesn't pierce the bottom when Cooper comes with me. And I've got this foiled insulation mat. It weighs absolutely nothing. It covers the tent, so it really stops the cold coming through, and again it protects the bottom of the tent. It is superb, and it weighs nothing. I'll just wrap it around the inside of my liner and my bag. Job done. Carrying way too much gear, I must admit, because I don't do wild camping that often. The other thing I've got is, the bag is a Osprey 70 litre bag. Again, very rarely use it nowadays, because I do use my my camera bag, which is a 70 litre, which when unwrapped it's 77 litre, which is the Shimoda X70, I think it's called. Absolutely, what a fantastic camera bag that is. If I was going to buy another camera bag, I'd probably go for the X30. So I've got one large one and one small one. One for a small trip and one for a larger hike. What else we got? Head torch. Where's my head torch? We was talking about this earlier. The Pitzel head torch. They are a fantastic torch, but the batteries last ages. But I really struggle to switch it on and off, especially with cold fingers. Put a bigger switch on. I don't know why you ain't got a bigger switch on there. Put a bigger switch on. Frustrating. Great torch. Can't switch the bloody thing on or off. What else we got? And that's it. I've got, so obviously, I think I've got 5 layers of clothing on, because I seriously did not want to. Seriously didn't want to go cold tonight, and that's without taking me Rab Dow jacket. So, and I could actually put another layer of clothing on. I've also got my trousers are lined inside, so they're warm, and I've also got, just in case, because I was worried about getting cold, is some some thermals, which I haven't bothered putting on. And then I've got my secret weapon. This secret weapon costs pennies, and it could work for 2 things. Let me show you. It's brilliant. It's for winter camping. It's a water bottle. So I could store water in it. I'll get it boiled, boil it, keep my toes warm. When it goes a bit colder, put it in, make myself a cup of tea. Job's a good one. Brilliant. Always keep it in my camper van. Always keep a couple in my camper van, actually. And that's it, really. And that's my winter setup. Like I say, definitely overdone it with the clothing. I think I could have knocked a kilo off with the clothing. But like I say, I really didn't want to be cold and carrying way too much, as I always do. But I think part of it is the camera setup. I've lost my scales to weigh it, but I did want to weigh it, but it's too heavy. The other problem I got is I'm super unfit at the moment. My knees are like custard, and that's it. So I have took some photos earlier. Waste time to talk about it. And the more test shots. And now it sounds like in the morning, I probably won't get any in the morning. I'm hoping it's going to be snowing. Let's hope for some snow, and I can capture a couple of shots as we're packing away. So I've got a couple of shots before I jumped into camp tonight. I'll put them up now, see what you think. You guys in the morning. I've got about 15 hours sleep now. I don't know how I'm going to do it. We'll see. I should have bought a game or something up. So no. At least the only good thing is we've got intermittent phone signal, so just a bit of entertainment for an hour or so, then I'm getting my head down. I'll see you guys in the morning. Just thought I'd give you a little update, guys. It's about 11 o'clock now. I've had a good couple hours sleep, but I woke up needing the toilet. I thought I'd just make me a brew. As you can see, it's not actually cold, not really. I would say it's +1, +2 at a guess. So I'm just making me a brew, which I've actually made, but I'm boiling me some more. Yeah, so my battery just died on me. So one thing is I've realised is the Osmo batteries of this cold weather, they're still better than the GoPro, I think, but you can definitely tell it's hitting the battery hard. I'm on my 3rd battery already. Cheers, by the way. Yeah, so I bought some water, got me a coffee on, which is lovely. I brought the these 3-in-1 instant coffees. You can get the 3-in-1 milk, sugar, and the coffee. 2-in-1, no sugar. So I've got some of them. Let's sip this in there. There we go. Yeah, so I filled the water bottle up, and then I can use that as well because I've harvested the water. That's boiled once. I'll probably boil it again if I need another drink, because I've harvested it out there's a little stream 20 yards away. So that's going to keep my feet nice and cosy for a couple hours. And I've also got some nice clean boiled water ready to drink again if I decide to. So yeah, that's the update so far. Weather-wise, we've had a shower, rain shower. I was hoping to get out and going to be white, and it weren't. It was just rain. I've had a rain shower. It is supposed to get heavy rain stroke snow in the night. I think it's going to be rain, and then I think we got rain as we get up in the morning. So I think we're going to be packing away in the wet, and I don't think we're going to be getting any more images. So, but we'll see. We'll see. If I do, it might only be a phone shot, to be honest. But that's the situation we're in. Cheers, and I will catch you later. Okay guys, I just wanted to talk to you about something, and I've been sitting here thinking, this is a proper winter camp. It's the, I don't know, 9th of January or whatever it is, and I've been thinking about what to bring with me to keep me warm, and I must admit, bringing that water bottle has been an absolute game changer, and this is my thoughts on it, and this is what gave me the idea. So I bought some Ballarat gloves the other day, and where are they? Ballarat gloves. Oh, I put them in my pocket. So got these Ballarat gloves. This relates to the water bottle. I know it's strange. So Ballarat gloves. I don't know which model it is, the Ballarat glove, but they come with the waterproof outer glove. So you've got your inner glove, so, and then you've got a waterproof outer. And they're brilliant. They're absolutely brilliant. So there's my glove. And another idea is to, if you got one of these hand warmers, you can shove it in the top pocket. And the idea is it warms the blood up in the top of the hand where all the blood comes through and warms your hand up. So I'm thinking, that's given me an idea. This water bottle is just a heater. So what I've done is I've tucked it right into my chest here, right up against the old ticker, and the idea is so it warms the blood up, and that nice warm blood runs through my body. Now I'm not sure if this works or not, but I tell you something, it feels as if it works. I've gone from sort of comfortable to ultra comfortable and extremely warm, almost like I feel as if I could strip a couple of layers off. I really feel as if I could strip a couple of layers off because it's that warm. And I've got that water bottle tucked into my chest there, and I honestly think if I was going to bring anything that's a luxury, and I'm while camping in the cold weather, it would definitely be the water bottle. You can get your hands warm if they start to go really cold, and your feet and things like that. But not only that, you get it in your sleeping bag in your chest here, and it just seems to warm the whole bag up. It's superb, and it's as big as my hand. And I've had that. I've had it a good half an hour now, and it's still got some nice heat into it. I reckon I've got another good half an hour of heat before I can't get any advantage out of it. So if it was extreme, that would be a lifesaver, a game changer. Let me know what you think about the theory of it, putting it on the chest there and warming the blood up, but it certainly feels as if it does. I'm not cold at all. I think the temperature has lifted probably a degree or so. I don't think it's sort of dropped. It said it was going to, and then it said it was going to lift later on in the night. But I am so cosy. Alright, the gear I got. It's good gear that I've got. I know it's good gear I've got. I've got a real good sleeping bag. So that obviously helps no end. But yeah, it's a theory anyway, and whether it works or not, it works up here, and that's powerful. So might not be powerful. Mine might not be that powerful, but yeah, the mind's a powerful thing, isn't it? Let me know what you think. Try it out. So yeah, you'll get it. I think I've had these years, and I've got to be honest, it's the first time I've ever used them. I keep them in my camper van in case we get cold, but I've got a night heater, so I don't really need them. But for something like this, but I think you can buy them off eBay or places like that. Also, I think olpro do them, so don't forget, if they do, get that 10% off. Steve's Staying 10. Get that 10% off. I'm sure they do them. I'm sure they do them. But if they don't, eBay or Amazon, you'll pick them up somewhere like that. There'll only be a few quid. I think that, if I remember right, it was about £4. And like I say, it's not just a heat source, but it's a water carrier. So it's double bubble. Right, I'm gonna get some more sleep, and see you in the morning. Okay guys, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I've woke up wanting to pee, but I ain't going out because it's raining, so I'll probably wait till it stops. So what I did do, warm the water bottle up again, took a minute on the jet boil, lovely and warm, and it definitely makes a difference. This foil mat I've got for the bottom makes a hell of a difference as well. I mean, it literally doesn't feel cold at all on me. on the base of the tent here. So yeah, sort of woke up, wanting that pee. I'm not going to go out yet. I should have gone out when I first woke up, to be honest with you, because it weren't raining. Now it started. Weren't quite quick enough, messing around. So yeah, that's up to. I'm still getting plenty of sleep because we went to sleep about, I don't know, 8 o'clock. So waking up every couple of hours really. Not because of cold, just because it's such a long night. But when I do go to sleep, I'm getting an absolute belting bit of sleep. So yeah, that's it really. Check the weather, managed to get some bit of signal. It's not great, it's very intermittent, the signal. It's coming through like the rain showers, I think. And they're still predicting rain. Gusts of wind up to 40 mile an hour. I think we're definitely out that wind. It's strange because the valley's coming sort of from this way, sort of thing, and you think the wind had come rush up the valley here, but it's actually coming sort of from the top of the mountain down, so that's probably protecting us a fair bit, to be honest. But the tent is holding up absolutely superbly, and I love the double doors. I've just had a look out here. I'm by this door. I'm using the door that's behind you as the entrance, but I've just looked out this door. It's absolutely clagged over at the minute. But I've got my 70 litre bag just outside in the porch here. The other porch I use for cooking. Got plenty of room. Like I say, I have to have a 2-man tent, more for the dog, and my flexibility is very, very poor. 54 years old, my knees are absolutely shot, so I'm about as flexible as a 3x2, and I need that. That's why I like this tent, because I get a tent that's quite high, so I can sit up in it and things like that. So yeah, just messing around really, just killing a bit of time. I suppose I could have made me another cup of coffee. Don't think it keeps you awake, doesn't it? No, I'll get my head down in a minute, and I'm sure I'll drop off again. Probably till about, I don't know, 5 o'clock ish. Normally get up at home about 6-7 o'clock, so but I won't get up too early. I don't think we'll be, as soon as it's light we'll end up packing up and going. I know we will, but until then I'll catch you guys soon. It's getting a bit gusty now. It's raining quite heavy as well, and then we get some real good gusts coming through. So and the worst thing is really, it just keeps you awake, as you can see. It feels like the whole ground's rocking, but obviously it's how it's just sort of, wind's getting under the tent. We're getting some real good gusts. Some real proper gusts. And that's the wrong way around. How did that happen? Yeah, it's some real heavy gusts. I think the tent's all alright. It looks alright from inside. If the rain stops, we'll go out and just check the pegs, or if it slows down a bit. I think that's the only thing that really could affect the tent. It seems solid enough. It's all solid. It's giving where it should give. All good. All good. Like I said, the hard bit is trying to get sleep with the noise. So yeah, what fun this is. It's fun. It's fun. Loving it. Okay, just hope you can hear me. But things are getting pretty serious now. Tent's holding up fine. But I am preparing this because the wind's getting extreme. I've just been out for a wee. I've had to go for a wee.
And it's just crazy, absolutely crazy. So I've got soap, so I've changed my coat, so I'm in my coat ready to go. I've got my waterproof, and what I've done is I've got my bag in, and I'm gonna de-kit everything, file the tent. As you can see, let the wind drop a bit. I actually think sort of the 4 o'clock mark, it said it was going to be at its worst, so hopefully it will calm down. But I am getting all kitted up, get everything in the bag that I can ready. Probably just leave my bedding out, just because it's nice to sit on. Yeah, got the water bottle nice and warm again, so I've done that. And really get ready for a quick de-pitch as soon as it's light. If we last that long, we might even get gone before that if the wind drops a bit off. But at the minute, things are pretty serious. But great fun.
Back home. 5 o'clock this morning, we decided that this ain't going to let up. It's not what we wanted. We was hoping for some sort of let up in the morning to get some photographs. We wanted the snow, and it rained heavy instead, with that extra element to the wind. So we both decided things were getting pretty extreme. The tent's rolling up, but it was getting extreme. So we decided to abandon, get down the hill, and we got down the hill about 6 o'clock this morning in torrential rain, heavy winds, pushing you to one side as you're walking down the hill. And we come back home. But I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Learned a couple of things about camping in the cold. Some positives, some negatives. The batteries on the Osmo absolutely kills them in the cold weather. Water bottle, fantastic. We'll take that and take less kit. Didn't need half the clothing that I took. But still enjoyed it. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next adventure. Cheers, guys.